ready to go. Here we go, race number 1, 5 runners, and they're off. Gone with that number 5, North View, who got loose beforehand and was withdrawn. So 5 runners break away for the Join Racing TV now. British European Breeders' Fund Novice Stakes. One that's a bit keen early on is Never So Brave. Travolta towards the stand side, the light blue is up there. Also the green of Benny Bryn. Towards the right with the big white blaze is By Default. Yellow sleeve jacket for the Brazilian-born jockey Davison de Barros. Behind those in the all-blue is the odds-on favourite, Ancient Wisdom, in the hands of James Doyle. And towards the back, royal blue and yellow, Rhys Clutterbuck on board Never So Brave, as they head towards the centre to far side this time. And it's Travolta, who has a narrow lead. Neck or so ahead to, in second place, Benny Bryn. And then towards the far side, the white face of By Default. The favourite is one from the right. That's Ancient Wisdom in the all-blue colours. Then the yellow and blue cap of Never So Brave is making up a bit of ground. Travolta, though, still just about in front to Benny Bryn. James Doyle just asking Ancient Wisdom to pick up towards the far side as they head down now for the final quarter mile. Ancient Wisdom has come there on the far side to come and join issue with Travolta as they race inside the 2. Towards the outside, Never So Brave, just showing signs of greenness, but it's picking up as they race then for the final furlong uphill now. Ancient Wisdom just in front. So on the outside, Never So Brave, who's trying to make a race of this. Ancient Wisdom, though, is finding enough in the final furlong and now asserting Ancient Wisdom driven out here by a length and a half. It's the perfect 2 out of 2 for Ancient Wisdom, and a welcome winner for Charlie Appleby. Wins for Godolphin and James Doyle. Second, Never So Brave showed promise. Third, Travolta. They were clear of Benny Bryn and By Default.
Here at Newmarket this afternoon for James Doyle and Charlie Appleby, and a pretty impressive performance from Ancient Wisdom, though. James, do you think you had to work a little bit harder than you might have expected beforehand?
Yeah, possibly. I think that was probably a result of me wanting to kind of teach him a little bit. The plan was, if he jumped, to just let him roll along in front and go through the gears, but he didn't begin all that well, and I thought it was a chance to get a bit of cover and try and teach him a bit. But of course, after going a couple of furlongs, the pace shut down. So yeah, it was a little bit messy, but he's learnt plenty today, and I know he wasn't all that impressive today, but he's capable of much better than that.
I did think the further he went, the better he looked.
Yeah, exactly. He'll stay up to a mile. Yeah, of course.
And also a bit of greenness there still, I thought, on the far side, just hanging a touch.
Yeah, he did show that a little bit on debut, so hopefully that sort of irons itself out. Obviously today's experience should hopefully pull him together again. He's a horse who's kind of finds everything quite easy, so we're kind of keen to put him under pressure and let him stride out, and hopefully he can get the hang of it.
And in the echelon of Godolphin 2-year-olds at the moment, how highly do you rate him at home?
Pretty high. Like his work has always been quite nice, and obviously he had quite a taking debut, which, you know, that kind of race suited him better. He was able to just sit in, get a bit of cover, and they went quite quick, and he was able to really quicken off a decent pace, whereas today's tempo just didn't really suit. You know, we've gone really slow, and then I've had to clip him from sort of second gear up to fifth gear in a matter of strides, and that's when he kind of ran green. So yeah, he'll have, obviously when he goes up in grade, that'll suit him much better when they, you know, run along at a good tempo.
And that should come next time?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, and Imperial Emperor a little bit later on as well?
Yeah, I sat on him a few days ago in his last bit, and his work was good. A real nice, beautiful specimen of a horse, and he's got a lovely temperament. He takes everything in his stride. He looks $1 million, and I'm sure the guys are looking forward to seeing him back on the track. Yeah.
Great stuff, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.